Tumanbay, from Panoply and the BBC. Previously on Tumanbay.
Go ahead, look around you, traveler. You'll see them clear enough, all those who didn't know which way the wind blows.
What do you mean?
On the poles. The heads on the poles, girl. There are the guards. The rest of us are free men again.
What were you thinking? Sending a man like Qulan out there on his own?
There are guards. He's in chains.
There are no guards, and he is no longer in chains, it seems. The Barakat I knew would not have done this.
It's all right, Heaven. I am here.
They took our baby.
We must prepare
For what?
for Maya.
She's coming to Tumanbay.
She's already here, amongst us.
What are you doing to this child?
The child is dead. It was nothing I did. It's Barakat. He believes that if we can find the soul and mend it, then we can mend the child.
And what child?
Mend his child.
Here! My people! See your Sultan!
Guards!
The mighty Madu!
Guards! Stop him!
See him fly to heaven!
Stop him!
Now, Sergeant.
Release the wedges!
They thought it would be 500 against 2,000. Instead, it's 2,000 against the sea!
You're listening to Season 2, Episode 8 of Tumanbay.
Gregor! Qulan!
It's all right, Varsi. Put your arm around my shoulder. I told you we could do it.
His leg is going to get worse. Have you seen it? Even if we get down the valley with him and reach Valepi, what then? They're looking for strong boys who can fight to take to Tumanbay. What's going to happen to Vasi then?
So what do you want to do, Gregor? Huh? What is it, Varsi?
I can keep watch now.
Don't worry. You need the rest.
I had a dream. I dreamt that I had no hands or legs.
Your foot is going to be fine.
Yes. And then I will be able to help more. I can carry things, I can keep watch,
Of course. Of course you can, Varsi.
Look, tomorrow, if it's hard, I'll carry you. Brothers.
Brothers. Why have we stopped?
She's got too far ahead. We can't keep up.
But why have we stopped?
I've got to put you down for a moment.
What are you doing? Gregor?
I'm sorry.
No, listen! We are three. Three is better than two, Gregor. I can help you both.
But you can't, friend. And you know you can't.
Two will die together. But with three, always someone awake, watching. What are you doing? Qulan! Qulan!
He's not gonna come.
Please! Please, no!
What?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, he just... I couldn't save him. I'm sorry.
It's alright. It's alright.
Tumanbay, Series 2, Episode 8. We Are Three, by John Dryden.
The Hafiz's palace. This is the day, these are the preparations. Finally, the rebels have their chance.
Hoods up, heads down. Walk slow, you're priests, not runners. Hands clasped. Keep that pace steady. You've done this every day for 10 years. It'll look like it's second nature. Do not look up. Eyes on the man in front.
Where's the Hafiz?
In his rooms, preparing for the ceremony.
We made sure he has a bottle.
Good.
Excellency.
Are they ready?
They will be ready.
And we are happy to sacrifice our lives for the freedom of our people.
Good. Good. Look, in the chaos, there is a chance, perhaps a good chance, that some of you will get away. But you know, and I know, some of us may not survive.
We understand.
The doctor's not here.
No, he sent word that he was delayed at the Institute.
But he has already given me the, Do I have your permission to proceed, Excellency? Go ahead.
Line up, all of you.
Left hands only. Just the first two fingers. Do not suck them. Do not scratch yourself.
How fast does it work?
Dr. Doran and I tested it on a dog. Took about a dozen heartbeats.
But when the time comes, you have to scratch hard. You need to break the skin.
Right, does everyone know the ceremony?
Yes, Abuja.
Let me see you. You, take the ring off.
But Abujan, it's my wedding.
I don't care. We need you to be precise. If they see something wrong... Excellency, would you like to...
What?
to say a few words?
I saw you by the water's edge last night, Manel. Was someone with you?
Just another soldier, Father. One of theirs. He drowned. Don't worry. None of them got away.
You were right, General. The city is just beyond the rise. Sergeant!
General!
Call the men to rest. We set up camp here.
Of course, General.
Make sure they are fed and watered.
Yes, General.
And Sergeant, no fires. We don't want to alert them in the city.
Father, what can you do with 500 men? They've been marching all day, they're tired. The walls are high, the gates are thick.
You got out of the city, you know the way back in.
But these are smugglers' routes. If they saw an army approaching, if they thought there was trouble, well, they would just close up the tunnels further along. Our way would be blocked.
It's all right, Manel. I have a plan. Sergeant, come. I have an important task for you.
You mean a dangerous task, General?
Aren't they all?
It's what we signed up for, General.
You are a good soldier, Sergeant. A credit to Tumanbay.
It's my privilege to serve Tumanbay, General. Give me my orders.
Alkin, explain.
I have been studying the original city plans. The river gate, it goes over the water here. It was originally designed to let the boats bring in stone from the quarries.
Manel, how many can you take back in with you without arousing suspicion?
3, maybe 4?
Sergeant, you go with her. I need another volunteer who will accompany my daughter into the city.
I will go.
Thank you, Akiba.
What is our task?
To open the gates from within.
But they will be guarded.
Alkin?
The river gates haven't been used since the time of the Mad Sultan. Nobody knows about them. They've been forgotten.
Then how do you know about them?
I've read the books.
Find them. Wait there for the signal.
The signal?
Manel, you need to find Gregor. Tell him we are waiting. Tell him to begin whatever they are planning. We will march when we see smoke rising from the Hafiz's tower. That will be the signal to open the river gates. Does everyone understand?
We'll keep following the line of the wadi. It'll get us closer without the wall guards seeing.
Akiva! Akiva, wait! I'm coming with you!
You can't. It's dangerous. We may not even make it into the city.
I found my husband, and I'm not going to lose him again. Tell her, Akiva. I'm coming. I'm coming, and I'm going to find our child.
She's coming.
Suit yourselves. Just keep your head down.
Yeah. Yeah.
So this is the father? Your king. He looks like a king.
A king without a kingdom. Maybe you'll end up Sultan of Tumanbay. I don't want to be a sultan.
Oh, that's what you say now.
And you? What do you want, young woman?
I'm just obeying my father's orders.
Yes. But what do you really want?
Maya's soldiers spiked my brother to a wall without care. He was just a boy. So, you ask me what I want.
You have 3 targets. Sarah, Barakat, and Maya.
How will we know it's Maya?
How?
No one has seen her.
You will know her because Maya will be the one anointed by the Hafiz.
That is why you need to wait until I give you the signal. If there is any hint that things are not as they should be, she may not even reveal herself.
What about the other priests?
They will be taken care of as they arrive here. Don't worry. Khalid, keep your priests hidden. We don't want blood on your white tunics. You must be serene.
There is just one more thing. My advice to you all.
Yes?
When they come to arrest you, use the poison. Scratch yourselves. Do it quickly. Be strong. It will be less painful than what they will do to you.
But if we succeed, then...
Where are you going, Excellency?
Wait! Just... wait. You can come in now.
Who ruled these?
Arrest them! Arrest them all! You've caught them in the very act of treason.
What have you done, Gregor? You betrayed us. You have betrayed Tumanbay.
Sometimes you have to gnaw off the foot so the body can survive. You were already compromised the moment you let the Sultan escape.
This is their leader, Abu Jan, bookkeeper in the palace scriptorium. Arrest him!
Take the poison quickly.
What?
Take it now, trust me. It'll be better for you then.
Be careful, Captain. Don't let them near your men.
They have poison.
Surround them! Use the poison! Don't approach! Do not approach! Lock arrows! On my orders! Fire into them! Hold! Hold! Fire!
Is this enough? I'm still alive. The thing is to make sure I stay alive.
To the orphanage, quickly!
Who are you? You shouldn't be here.
Don't you know who I am?
You came here before, when the director was murdered. You came to investigate, but...
Then you should know that I'm from the palace. I work for the Inquisitor.
Yes, but this section, his orders are...
Yes?
That no one is to enter without.
His authority?
Yes, his personal authority, and no one.
This is his authority. He wishes my visit to be kept a private matter.
Have you come to kill the child? Please, I beg
I
you.
suggest you go back to your room. You've seen nothing. No one has been here. Do you understand?
Yes.
Papa?
Don't be scared. I'm a friend. I'm here to help.
I'm John Dryden, the creator of Tumanbay. Tumanbay is available as a free podcast thanks to our sponsors. And our sponsor for this episode is a company that makes the most comfortable sheets I've ever slept in. Brook Linen was founded in 2014 by a husband and wife team who believed that buying sheets from traditional stores was too complicated and expensive. They just wanted their sheets at home to be as comfortable as the sheets in the most high-end hotels. So they created Brook Linen, which has become the fastest growing bedding brand in the world. Their sheets now have over 12,000 five-star reviews online. And because they sell direct, Brook Linen cuts out unnecessary markups, and you get luxury sheets at an exceptionally fair price. Brooklinen.com has an exclusive offer just for listeners of Tumanbay. Get $20 off and free shipping when you use the promo code Tumanbay at brooklinen.com. In fact, Brook Linen is so confident that you'll love your new sheets that they offer a risk-free 60-night satisfaction guarantee and a lifetime warranty on all of their sheets and comforters. There's no reason not to give these sheets a try. The only way you can get $20 off and free shipping is to use the promo code Tumanbay at brooklinen.com. That's BROOKLINEN.com, promo code TUMANBAY.
The Iblis sent us.
Come in. Who are you?
We came out with the Iblis.
We need to return through the walls.
Most people are trying to get out, especially now.
Why now?
You don't know? The anointment of Maya in the Grand Temple.
Maya is here in the city?
She is. My advice, friends, is take your wives and go back. There is nothing for you here.
We have no choice. And I am no man's wife. Here's your fee. Now take us through.
But this isn't enough. That's the old fee. Things are more difficult now. More risks. Didn't you see the bodies hanging from the gates? You need to pay more.
Here.
The gatekeeper needs his cut too.
How about this clock? It's all right. Put your sword away. My apologies. My friend here, he is a little anxious. We need to pass through urgently. A family situation.
Of course. Yes. No, I didn't mean anything. I'm just doing my job, trying to provide for my family. Come. Go to the end.
I know. I've been before. Come. It will go dark. Just keep feeling your way along the walls. This side. We will pass light on the other side. Stay with me on the dark side. Keep moving.
Where are we?
The catacombs beneath the city.
Yes, this is the way the Iblis took us. It's just up here.
Careful. There may be soldiers.
Up here.
What is it?
A bell rope. It's here somewhere.
What do we do now?
We have to wait. Someone will come eventually.
Wait here.
Mistress, he is here.
Good.
You may enter.
Gregor.
Mistress. I'm pleased to report that all the suspects have been rounded up.
All of them. Are you sure?
It was more serious than we thought. They were planning an attempt on Maya's life during the ceremony itself.
During the ceremony?
Priests with poison under their fingernails. They planned to sneak them in.
Well done, Gregor. That's good. Rise. How many were there?
At least 12. They'll be taken down to the cells. I will oversee their interrogation personally. What is it?
Do you know what happened to a young sultan? He threw himself out the window just there. Right in front of us.
Well, yes, I know.
But you don't know what he told me before he did it.
Yes?
Tell me, why did it take Daniel to find the Sultan? That's supposed to be your job.
The Sultan made contact with Daniel himself. He betrayed himself. I know who the real traitor is. Who killed your husband, Lord Red, who will kill you.
Well then, Gregor, you better go and arrest him.
But don't you want to know who?
You know what you're doing, Gregor. Go.
Right. Mistress? She trusts me. I don't trust myself, but Sarah trusts me. That means...
Excellency!
Yes, what is it?
The mistress wanted me to ask you
Don't struggle. Don't struggle. It's better if you don't struggle.
That's better. There.
I had a dream. I dreamt that I had no hands or legs.
That's right. You're all right now. Just try opening your eyes. Good. Good. He's waking up now, Inquisitor. Somehow we always knew it would end like this, didn't we? Doctor? The first, if you would. I'm sorry, Gregor. Cauterize it. Of course, Gregor. You've done a lot of this yourself, so I don't need to explain the process. Shh, no, don't try to speak, please. There's nothing you can say. We just want to hurt you. Perhaps you harbor some hope in your heart that someone might rescue you. Sarah, perhaps? Perhaps she still thinks of you as her man? Let me dispel that hope. She has no further use for you. It was her who said, arrest him, kill him. In fact, she thinks you're already dead. Nobody knows you're here, Gregor. Dorin, why don't you... I'm sure he will want to persuade me of his loyalty. How he despises the rebels. That it was he who discovered the plot. That he is a believer. Perhaps you want to remind me how you demonstrated your loyalty by killing a heretic with your own hands. Is that right, Gregor? You want to tell me you swore an oath to Maya, that you're a believer. So many things you want to tell me. Shh. I dreamed I had no hands or legs. I was injured. I was slowing you down. My foot had been caught in a bear trap. You know who I am, don't you? The snows were coming. Do you remember? You offered to carry me. And that's what you did. You waited until Qulan was far enough ahead. And...
Why have we stopped?
I'm sorry.
No, listen! We are 3. 3 is better than 2, Gregor! I can help you both!
But you can't, friend. And you know you can't.
What are you doing? Qulan! Qulan!
He's not gonna come.
Please! Please, no!
And this is the part that I've always wondered about.
Qulan!
Did Qulan know?
Something's happened.
Did he? Or did he just close his mind, knowing that you would handle it? Isn't that how you have both lived ever since? What a successful partnership. I've read about you both over the years. Your fame has traveled far and wide. The ruthless administrator and the great commander of the greatest army. Well, look at you now. I dreamt I had no hands or feet. Doctor?
I'm sorry, Gregor.
But I am a just man. I believe everyone deserves a chance to acknowledge their wrongdoings before they depart this world. Would you like to do that, Gregor? Very well. Doctor, why don't you remove... Yes.
I have something you want, something you need.
You have nothing.
You have a child. You have a son.
What do you know of
You keep him locked up. You want to cure him, but you...
Doctor!
No, hear me out. Have you seen him? Have you seen your son this morning?
What?
Have you seen him? Is he safe? Is he in good hands?
Wait. What have you done, Gregor?
Is he safe? I think you need to check.
Wait.
Why are you doing this, Dorian?
You betrayed everyone. I heard.
No. Madhu had already done that. They were already condemned. We needed to cut away the dead wood.
What do you mean?
Nobody knows about you, Dorian. You're the last one. What's the time? Is the sun still up?
No, it's dark.
Has the ceremony started?
I don't think so.
We can still do something. But it's in your hands, Dorian.
My son. Where is my son?
But, Inquisitor, your assistant.
The doctor? He came?
No, the policeman from the palace.
What's that?
That's the ceremony. The Assumption of Maya at the Grand Temple. Shouldn't you be there, Holiness?
Where did he take my child?
We used to come up here when I was a student.
Come on, there's still time. If you know the route, we can still get there before... What's wrong?
We used to look up at the stars.
What are you talking about?
That was when everything was before me. I was going to be the great scientist, the most celebrated. Well, that's all gone now.
Where are you going?
I've got you this far.
We don't have time for...
No, we don't have time. I'm sorry, Gregor. I can't do it anymore. I can't.
ceremony has begun. Below, the crowds are gathered, hoping for a glimpse of Maya. And then I see her, riding a white stallion, leading the procession, a red tunic shrouding her. She exists. She's close to the Grand Temple now. Barakat. He's faster than he looks capable of.
Take my hand.
No.
Where is my child?
If I fall, you will never find your child. Step back.
I want to help you.
Step back. Now go back inside. Shut the door. Leave me and your boy will be returned to you.
Why should I believe you?
Street of the Weavers, third house along. The child is there. He has water, he has bread. It won't take you long. The child is there. Go now!
Or
Or?
it's just you and me up here.
Why should I believe you?
Because you know me, Bussy. You know what I am. I'm selfish. I'm a liar. I've done terrible things. Look into my eyes. I'm already dead inside. I died that day I pushed you off the... Look into my eyes. Do you see the boy who ignored your pleas for help?
Not a day has passed, but I haven't found him in some dream looking through me! I did it to save myself. I'd push you off the roof right now to save myself. But...
He believes me. I can see in his eyes, he believes me. He trusts me again. And I can see that at last I'm telling the truth.
Go and find your son.
It's over. It's all over. The one occasion when I had a chance to kill Maya. I missed it. It's over. Or maybe not. The holy books say that when the world is about to end, people will not be gripped by fear, but by a kind of delirium. I've seen it before, in the eyes of those about to face their death.
Turn away from sin, my friend. Turn away from doubt.
What happened?
Pack, we need to leave quickly.
What?
There is nothing for us here now.
But the Inquisitor, the Great Whelk, did you do what was asked of you?
I got away. Pack, quickly. They're going to come after us.
Come after us? You idiot. You've ruined everything, haven't you? Why couldn't you just do what they said? You could be Grand Vizier by now if you hadn't been such a soft-hearted fool. You were perfectly positioned. Head of the Academy, you had status. Barakat liked you.
I was a traitor to Tumanbay.
All you had to do was go along with him. You could be running the whole place by now, if only...
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Don't you see? There's nothing left to run. Hush.
so quickly.
Go see. Can you see anyone?
It's that girl again.
What girl?
Wait. What are you doing here?
Where is Gregor? I need to find my uncle.
Why are you asking me?
Because you are at the center of everything, aren't you? Leave us alone. There is nothing here. I have a message. For my father, General Qulan. The rebels and any who are prepared to fight need to start. This is your moment. Whatever you're doing, you need to start it now, and my father's army will come. What is it?
There are no rebels. Everyone is dead.
My uncle? Where is my uncle?
Gregor is a man alone. There's nothing to do. It's all over.
Tumanbay is sponsored by HelloFresh. HelloFresh wants to make cooking more fun, so they focus on the whole experience, not just the final plate. HelloFresh creates delicious recipes with step-by-step instructions for everyone from novices to seasoned home cooks short on time. HelloFresh sources the freshest ingredients, measured to the exact quantities needed so there's no food waste. You can get a classic box, a veggie box, or a family box with 3, 4, or 5 different meals per week. I can tell you that it's enough food for your household, or, in my case, for a podcast listening party that requires a luxurious dinner. New recipes are created every week, so you'll never need to worry about your friends judging you. They deliver food to your doorstep in a recyclable, insulated box for free. Seasonal meals, dinner, breakfast, lunch, all now less than $10 a meal. For $30 off your first week of HelloFresh, visit HelloFresh.com and enter promo code Tumanbay30. That's HelloFresh.com, promo code Tumanbay30.
Commander! Commander!
Come!
The watchman has seen smoke.
Prepare the men. I think the time has come.
Sir.
It's hard to see in the darkness, but...
Is that the signal?
No. That's the city burning down. We have to go. Now! They're burning down the city. We advance or we lose everything.
How will you get into the city?
I'm trusting my sergeant will open the gates. If he can't, we'll have to knock them down. What's the alternative? To run away?
Well, that is a good alternative. And you would be a good traveling companion.
I'm not the traveling type. I came here. I was made here. Tumanbay is my city. I will die for it.
And I would expect nothing less from you, General. I'll write your story.
What?
When I write the history of Tumanbay.
So you are leaving?
I am not a fighter, General.
General, what are your orders?
Tell the men to advance.
Advance! Your horse, General.
Now you want to know the end of the story?
Well, I'll hear the end of the story. There will be many tales.
There will. There will. Goodbye, my friend.
If you live, you might make a good sultan. I will make sure I come and visit Tumanbay again. Perhaps I will see you.
General, what are your orders?
We take the city!
Take the city!
fires are burning all around. The celebration on the street has turned to horror. The guards at the palace gates hardly notice me pass by. What does it matter? The end is coming. But where is everyone? And then I see her, seated on the throne, her red cloak draped around her. And I...
Hello, Gregor.
Where is she?
Maya? Word has reached her from the swamps. My brother, Daniel, has been blessed with martyrdom. His armies have been destroyed. It is God's will. Tumanbay is without defense.
Where is Maya?
Maya and her followers. They just disappear back into the walls. You don't see them again. They might be your neighbor. They might be your friend. You will never know who the believers are until the time for them to come out again presents itself.
You're still here?
I stayed here for you, Gregor.
Tumanbay is finished. Maya has taken everything she requires from it. Now it's time for me to go. Will you come with me? The horses are ready. We can ride out into the desert and watch the city burn. What is it? Ah. You have come to kill me. Go ahead. I welcome it. Life is a sweet lie. Death, the bitter truth. Only God is real. Do you want to kill me?
The first day I saw you in the palace, the head eunuch brought me down to the slave pens to see you. He said you'd been wailing for your baby ever since you'd arrived. She'd been taken from you. We watched you through the bars. You didn't know we were there. You were crying. And those tears, they were real, weren't they? I need to believe they were real. That something in this world of illusion was real. Tell me they were real. Something was real.
Oh, Gregor. What has happened to the great schemer who cared for nothing and no one? You are a rat in a maze. You don't know which way to turn.
Tell me they were real.
I can only tell you this.
Sarah? Sarah? Manel.
That is for my brother.
What have you done?
I've killed the beast. Now we can be free. Now we can all be free.
And so Sarah embraces the bitter truth, leaving me behind to wallow in the sweet lies. I loved her, and I wanted to kill her. And...
Uncle, come! Snap out of it! It's over.
But it's not.
We need to organize. We need to act quickly to solidify our position.
Position? What?
My father is here with his men. It's over. They've entered the city. Everything is falling apart.
But Maya...
What?
She was here. There was a ceremony. Her anointment.
She's in the city. We'll find her.
She's everywhere.
What?
Like the mist. Like the sunlight.
Look, Uncle. You need to get a grip of yourself. It's over.
What should I do? We'd won. But winning was not quite how I imagined it would be. I had survived, yes. Perhaps. At least in body. At least to live another day. Another day.
It's nice. Expensive.
It's heaven. Daughter of my old friend Ibn Bey.
Are you sure this is the right house?
The blue door, yes. That's what Gregor said.
I have been able to help them with information.
I wonder what they're like.
Quick, hide. What are you doing?
I want to see.
Oh. They're too old. I'm sorry, Heaven. We won't give up and we will find our daughter. Is that her?
I think so. Look, she has your nose.
She seems happy.
I never thought she would be given to a family who... I'm glad. But come. We need to. Are you ready?
Tumanbay, Episode 8, We Are Three by John Dryden. Gregor was played by Rufus Wright. Barakat, Hiran Abesekara. Manel, Aisha Hart. Sarah, Nina Yindis. Heaven, Tanya Raulian. Dorin, Vincent Ibrahim. Alkin, Natalie Armin. General Qulan, Christopher Fulford. Akiba, Akin Ghazi. Young Gregor, Xavier Mora Spencer. Young Qulan, Jack Bass. And Vasi, by Tialana Chinapel. Other parts were played by Jacob Krichevsky, Zaki Ismail, Lara Sawalha, Jonas Khan, Nadir Khan, and Danny Carmel. The assistant editors were James Morgan, John Owen, and Andreina Gomez. Music was by Sasha Putnam. Sound design was by Steve Bond. Tumanbay is produced by Emma Hearn and Nadir Khan and is directed by John Dryden.
If you're a fan of Tumanbay, please help us spread the word. Go to Apple Podcasts or wherever you download your podcasts and leave a review. It really does help us build an audience for the show and get sponsors who allow us to keep making the show. This episode of Tumanbay has been sponsored by Brook Linen. Before I discovered Brook Linen, the last set of sheets I bought lasted me pretty much since college. It's only when I received my first Brook Linen order that I realised quality sheets really can make a difference to your life. The right bed linen can make or break a good night's sleep and help you feel better and more well-rested every day. I just wish I'd known about Brook Linen before. They make it so simple to order. You just go online and choose from their exquisite designs, and your sheets arrive at your door, beautifully packaged. Maybe it's too late for the folks in Tumanbay to get a good night's sleep, but it's not too late for you. And brooklinen.com has an exclusive offer just for listeners of Tumanbay. Get $20 off and free shipping when you use the promo code Tumanbay at brooklinen.com. In fact, Brook Linen is so confident that you'll love your new sheets that they offer a risk-free 60-night satisfaction guarantee and a lifetime warranty on all their sheets and comforters. There's no reason not to give these sheets a try. The only way to get $20 off and free shipping is to use the promo code Tumanbay at brooklinen.com. That's BROOKLINEN.com. Promo code TUMANBAY.